welcome to the preview show delivered by DoorDash. I'm Alex Weaver with our fantasy expert, Alan Cavanna, and we're going to try and help you out for the opening race of the round of 8 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Let's set those fantasy lineups. Who's your must-have, AC?
My must-have is Denny Hamlin. I really like the Toyotas this weekend at Las Vegas, and Denny Hamlin won on a track like Las Vegas when he won at Charlotte. He was second at Kansas not too long ago. Kansas, Las Vegas, pretty similar. I like what Denny Hamlin's doing. Love the Toyota speed.
All right, and on the flip side of that, there will be some drivers who are bad bets, but who's the number one bad bet this week?
It's tough to get. I'm getting a little nitpicky here with some of these drivers, but I'm going with Chase Briscoe. You go back to the first Las Vegas race, he finished 35th, had some issues with a crash, but then you go back to some of the other races, say at Kansas in the first one, didn't have a good finish there. Again, I'm being nitpicky with these 8 playoff drivers because they're all pretty good. But if there's one I don't want, it's Chase Briscoe.
That's all right. All right, and then we know that this one is a non-playoff driver. This is our Hail Mary, and you always bet house money on a solid chance, so who are you going with?
Got to go with Bubba Wallace. Again, if Las Vegas is like Kansas, we remember what Bubba did at Kansas. Can also, if we're going with non-playoff drivers now, does that mean Kyle Larson is available for me to pick? So Bubba or Kyle. Easy picks.
All right, I like that. And then last but not least, our garage stall. This is just in case something happens to one of our lineup drivers. Who you got?
I'm going with the man Ross Chastain. Ross has had plenty of speed throughout the year, but he had a lot of speed earlier on in the year. And then in the middle season, not as much. So which Ross are we going to get? We'll find out in the first 2 stages. If Ross is fast, I feel completely comfortable taking him from the garage to my starting lineup, but I'm starting him in my garage.
All right, there's your fantasy advice. Make sure and set those lineups. Tweet Alan and I, mostly Alan. He'll help you out before the drop of the green flag. And then tune into the race this Sunday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC. We're racing at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Enjoy it.
This year, see more. The full field of in-car cameras.